Hey guys, this is Tech Savvy. I'm your host, Kelin Balian, and this is our segment on top tech news for the week. This episode is brought to you by 400 Marketing. So if you have any questions from websites to apps and everything in between, give them a call at the number on your screen today and set up a free consultation. All right, guys, let's dive in. We got some amazing and some very interesting news going on this week. All right, so our first story here. We've actually covered some scams back in the day, but there are some new ones on the market right now. So we're going to cover the 5 newest online scams for you guys to be looking out for right now. So the first one is, it's actually a Facebook scam that's going around. You might be receiving a messenger, message that's basically speaking something about a $1,000 COVID relief. Again, guys, if it's not through the government, you don't want to be messing with it. There's basically what the scam is that they're going to be asking for some type of a processing fee. All right, guys. So if somebody's reaching out to you talking about $1,000 or $2,000, whatever it is, do not fall for it. You can report it to Facebook if you want, and there's also a number. It's 866-720-5721, and you can report any of these scams that we're actually talking about today through that number. So that's the first one. Again, guys, no relief is coming to you guys unless it's through the government or a bank. Don't fall for any scams being sent to you through Messenger or even emails online. All right, guys, the second one is the fake puppy for sale scam. So right now, I guess a lot of people are lonely and they're purchasing dogs right now to keep them company. And so what this scam is it's actually a fake image, guys. So the image is not even real. You know, you might see the listing on Craigslist, on Facebook, on OfferUp, wherever. It could be anywhere online, in an app, you know, on a website. But basically, guys, if you're going to be purchasing any dog, you guys want to just check if the picture is real. You can do this by reversed image searching on Google. You know, you have to do this from a computer, but you could actually go into Google and there'll be a picture of a little camera. You click on that and it'll actually give you the option to upload a picture into Google and it'll search it. So again, if the picture's all over the place, guys, it's going to be a fake picture. Don't fall for it. But what they're doing with this scam is they're actually going to, kind of scam you into giving them a reservation fee. So they're going to show you pictures of the dog, maybe even get you on a phone call, and then they're going to be like, all right, well, if you want us to hold the dog for you, we're going to need a reservation fee, and they'll probably ask you to send it to them through either, some kind of online means, Cash App, maybe even Zelle or PayPal, or maybe even gift cards. Again, guys, it doesn't matter how it works. Do not reserve a dog unless you see that thing. Because again, this is a scam that's going on right now. The third one is actually a porn in your iCloud account, guys. So basically, this scam is coming from what seems to be straight from Apple. They're calling you saying that you have some pornographic images in your iCloud account, and they might not necessarily be accusing you of putting them there, but they're going to say something to the extent of, we'll help you clean these images out of your iCloud for a fee. And then you send them a fee. I guess what they're actually doing is requesting Amazon gift cards. Guys, Apple, no big corporation is ever going to request that you pay them through Amazon gift cards, guys. It just doesn't happen. So again, what they're going to request is that you send Amazon gift cards and they'll clean up these images out of your iCloud account. Don't fall for it, guys. This is, a scam that's been going around for a while, not necessarily about, iCloud, but these kind of scams have been going on for a while. Don't pay anybody. There was actually a story that someone got, scammed for $90,000, guys, on this kind of scam. So don't fall for it. And you can actually report these to the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, if you hear anything about this stuff. All right. The fourth one is called a brushing scam or fake order scam. So what this is, Chinese companies most of the time will actually send you a product to your address. And you might be thinking, well, hey, send it to me. If I didn't pay for it, why not, right? And the cool thing is according to, you know, the laws, you could actually keep anything that does get sent to you. But what their goal is what they're going to do is they're going to use your address to leave themselves a review once they've sent it to you. So they might not even be sending you the product that they're going to review, but because they sent something to your address and they have the shipping proof, they could actually go in now and open up an account in your name potentially, and you know, leave a review for them on their store. So guys, if you do receive anything, you just kind of definitely want to report it. If it's to Amazon, or you know, if it says where it came from, just report it, guys. Again, it doesn't really seem like that big of a deal, especially since they're giving you something for free, but they might have your information now, and there might be an account opened in your name. If you don't have an Amazon account and it's from Amazon, there could be an Amazon account with your name on it now. So just reach out to them and make sure that you get that account closed down. And the last scam here is actually an email from your own company that you work for, guys. So basically, you know, this is going to be something that's going to fly under the radar most of the time, but basically they're going to request that you pay some kind of an invoice, or maybe even download a file to your computer, or it could even be where they want you to fill out some kind of a form with sensitive information on it. Guys, it's gonna look real because it's coming from your place of business. But again, guys, just call your HR, call your IT department, and just confirm, hey, I received an email from what it looks like the company. Did you guys really send this out? I just want to confirm. Your company should not get mad at you at all for a confirmation like this, or, you know, clarification. So guys, again, just be careful. Even if an email looks like it's coming from your own place of work, just be careful, guys, because people are using and they're going to great lengths to try to scam you these days. All right, guys, so this is actually something that's been requested very heavily over the last couple of weeks since we've been talking about it, but Apple's launching the new iPhone, the new product line, and here are some updates about what's going on. So we spoke about this a little bit over the last couple of weeks, but again, there's going to be 2 new Apple Watches coming out. There's going to be a new iPad and iPad Pro, and there's going to be a few new subscriptions that are going to be available to iPad, iWatch users, as well as iPhone users. There isn't anything that they've come out with official about their iPhone, except for a couple things that I'll go over in a second. But a lot of this information is going to be delayed till October, when they come out with their next product launch webinar. But one thing that has launched is iOS 14, and I'll actually be going over some new features that they released on that. There actually is going to be something new released on the iPhone and the iWatch when it's launched. It's going to be called Fitness Plus. It is going to be a $9.99 monthly fee, but it's going to be something like that Peloton bike where they have the video workouts. So now they're going to have video workouts straight on your phone, and that's going to be tracked by your iWatch. So you're going to have yoga, you're going to have, you know, high intensity workouts, all these different types of workouts. You can find more information about this online right now. So as far as the iPad now, there are going to be some changes to the iPad. There's a whole bunch of information online about that, but the big one that we haven't seen in a long time is actually going to be a change to the charging port. It is going to be upgraded to a USB-C charging port, as well as it's going to get the new A14 chip. And this is supposed to just make it run way smoother, way faster, and it's just going to be able to give it some more capabilities as far as gaming and stuff like that. So now here, guys, let's just jump into what we do know about the iPhone so far. So there's going to be 4 different designs. There's going to be the 5.4 inch screen. There's going to be 2 6.1 inch screens. And then there's going to be a 6.7 inch screen. And again, there's going to be a 6.1 inch Pro and a 6.7 inch Pro. And a couple new things is there's going to be a completely brand new design, which they haven't redesigned the phone for a little while now. It's kind of looked the same with the rounded edges. What they're saying is it's actually going to go to a more previously designed where it's going to have the square edges on the side. So it'll be very interesting to see what they do with the design. It's also going to have a 3-lens 3D camera on it, which is going to be something new to the iPhone. Again, this is speculation. this isn't, hasn't been released from Apple yet. But again, these next couple of things are going to be something that we're assuming are going to be on the new iPhone. So again, the first one is the 3D camera. The second one is an OLED display. So again, the Retina display, that's old news. Now it's going to be OLED, and it's just going to be higher resolution, brighter, and it's just going to look 10 times better than the old screen. It's also going to have 5G connectivity built into it. So this is going to be something that is, a step up from the last iPhone, as well as it's also going to get the A14 chip as well. So again, faster, smoother, everything, the same thing that the iPad's going to get, you're going to get that in the iPhone now. Prices are said to be starting at $649. But again, as time gets nearer and as reports come out and official features get announced, we will be keeping you guys updated on this, because I know it's something that you guys are waiting for. So as far as the iOS 14 and some of the features that have been launched with that, we'll go over a few of the big ones. One big one is you're going to actually be able to have widgets now on your home screen. If you're not familiar with what a widget is, basically it's like programmed straight on your home screen. So again, if you want music, or if you want your photos to be a bigger widget, you'll actually be able to have specific little programs straight on your home screen of your iPhone, where before all it was just a whole bunch of apps. Now you're actually going to be able to have full-on calendar, clock, different kind of stuff like that you weren't able to have before. Not only that, but I'm sure maybe if you've seen any Apple advertisements on billboards, they've been highly promoting their new privacy features on the iPhone. We actually spoke about it a little bit last week about how their new iPhone privacy features are actually going to be hindering Facebook ads as well as Google ads a little bit, and they're a little bit worried about how that's going to affect. So I guess we'll see, because again, the iOS 14 released this week, I think on Wednesday, so you guys can upgrade your phones right now and get these features. The next one is going to be a smarter Siri, so you're going to be able to ask her more questions. I know if you've asked questions to Siri in the past, maybe 50% of them, maybe a little bit less, go straight to a web search. So she's going to actually be able to answer a lot more questions now. Another feature is you're actually going to have an app library in your phone. So before, you had the functionality of being able to put apps into folders, little folders that you could name on your phone screen. Now it's actually going to automatically do that. So entertainment, games, business apps, it's going to kind of throw all those into categorized folders for you, so you don't have to do that on your own. The next one is actually a more compact call display. So right now, you get a call, depending on what you're doing, it's going to kind of take up your whole screen, and it's going to show that caller is calling you, who it is, and it's going to give you the option to answer or decline the call. Now it's kind of just going to be at the very top of the screen, so it's not going to take up your whole screen and take away from what you're currently doing, which is really cool. I think that's going to be a feature that a lot of us are going to appreciate. And the last big feature, there is going to be more features, but the last big one that I'm going to inform you guys about right now is actually, if you have a BMW, you'll be able to take advantage of this, because it's actually going to be able to start your car, guys. BMW is the only manufacturer that's going to have this accessibility right now at the moment, but I'm sure they'll be adding other manufacturers onto this feature as 2021 goes by. But right now they're going to launch this feature with just BMWs. And again, if you have a BMW, you're going to be able to start your car straight from your iPhone, which is going to be a cool feature, especially as this feature kind of gets built out a little bit more. All right, guys, so that's it for the iPhone updates. The next one is actually a little bit about the PS5, and that it's going to be launching here pretty soon. So pre-orders actually already started yesterday. Interestingly, or maybe not interestingly, they actually sold out the same night, almost immediately after they became available. They became available on Wednesday night, And again, immediately after they became available as far as pre-orders, they sold out immediately. They are going for $399.99. If you are looking to get one of these pre-ordered, here are some of the sites that you can go and try to find them at. You can go to Walmart, GameStop, Amazon, Target, and Sam's Club. So you'll be able to find them there. I know Walmart was supposed to actually release more of them tonight as well as possibly tomorrow around 9 p.m. guys. So if you're looking for that, that's a good time to look. But again, go online. If you're looking for one of these new PS5s, go online and find out when they're launching at different stores, because again, most stores are going to be sold out, and it's kind of going to be a first come first serve when they do actually have some more available. And the last story we have here for this week is an update on TikTok. We've been kind of talking about what's been going on with them, and they had 90 days to sell off their U.S. holdings. The deadline is coming up this Sunday, guys. So they have to figure what they're going to do. It looks right now like Oracle, the security company, and the cloud storage company, is going to get the contract to basically what's going to happen is, instead of potentially selling it off, they're going to partner with Oracle, and they're going to store all of the data on US based cloud services and cloud servers here in the US, so that China doesn't have access to these servers. It's all going to be based in the US, but this has not been approved yet. So I guess we'll see. But if it does get approved, and this is the case, the good thing is US users won't even be able to tell the difference between TikTok now and what it'll be like after the data gets switched over to the US based cloud servers. So that's good news for anybody that's on TikTok right now. I know it's just been growing bigger and bigger. We've had some stories about the D'Amelio sisters and Addison Rae and some of these people that have over 30 to 60 to even 80 million followers on this platform. So good news for them. They're not going to lose the followers they have on these platforms at all. So we'll see what's going to happen. But again, it's still up in the air as what's going to get approved, and we just get to we will keep you updated as far as TikTok as well. So guys, just keep coming back and watching this tech news. We'll keep you updated on what's going on with Apple as well as TikTok, PS5, Xbox, all these different things that are going on right now and getting released as the holiday season comes up on us very quickly here. A lot of these new things are going to be released because this is the time of the season when all these things usually are being launched and released, guys. So we'll keep you updated on all of these things. Guys, this episode is brought to you by 400 Marketing. So if you guys haven't already jumped on a free consultation with them, give them a call, guys. There's nothing to lose, everything to gain. They'll walk you through their 10-step revenue checklist to see how you guys stand up to what the tools, and a lot of them are free, that Fortune 500 companies right now are utilizing, and you'll be able to see where you guys can kind of put a little bit more effort into your marketing to get more people through your doors, guys. Other than that, guys, my name's Kelin Balian. You can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, as well as TikTok at Kelin Balian. That's KelinBalian. And guys, if you haven't already, go into the App Store on your phone and download the Togetherness Media app so you can get quicker access to everything that Togetherness Media is putting together for you. They've got inspirational quotes. All of the programs are stored on there, so you can check out all those great episodes going back to even our first episodes. Probably, I think we're on our 23rd episode of Tech Savvy here, guys. So if you've been with us since the beginning, thank you so much for supporting this show. We love you guys. And other than that, guys, keep an eye out for our episode on tech, future tech, as well as tech under $50. We're actually having a special edition this week where we're having 30 products that we're going to bring to you guys that are all under $50 available on Amazon right now. So guys, don't miss that. You're going to want to see those products. There's some great stuff on there. All right, guys. Again, my name is Kelin Balian. This is Tech Savvy, and I will see you on another episode. Bye.